20 calories per brownie. What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of this cooking series. You seem to like it, so I am going to plan on pumping these out more regularly. But we are back with another recipe. It's going to be a high protein bodybuilding Biscoff brownie or Biscoff blondie, however you look at it. High protein, low calorie, and a perfect sort of shredding dessert. So yes, if you want these recipes to continue, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But for now, let's get straight into this one and go shopping for the ingredients. And for this recipe, I think it's only fair that we spread our horizons and come to Aldi, the motherland numero 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but yes, we are at the motherland and it is actually quite late, so we literally have like 20 minutes to get this clip. And also, while I'm here, a common question I get asked is, where is my face mask in all my videos? Look, I whip it off on the slide just for the face videos, because otherwise you can't hear me, okay? But yes, of course, I do wear this over my nose. Anyway, here we go. So the first ingredient is going to be some eggs and some egg whites. The next thing is going to be some fat-free Greek yogurt. And for those who actually haven't seen this already, Aldi are hooking you guys up a whole kilo of Skyer for like €2, but we're not going to go for that one. Instead, you want to go for some sort of flavored one. So they have strawberry, but that won't really go well with Biscoff. So we're going to go for vanilla. Then you will need some sort of milk, so almond milk in particular, again the unsweetened one to lower the calories. To make sure the brownies are nice and moist, we're going to go for some unsweetened applesauce. Then this is going to be the absolute game changer. So Aldi have since come out with their poverty Biscoff spread. Look at this, it looks identical. I mean, seriously, if you're involved in like the law or something, how do people not get sued for coming out with like things like this? Like another prime example I'm always curious about is cereal. Like for example, look at this. Cornflakes, Aldi version, cornflakes, real version. I mean, come on guys, you could have at least put a bit of creativity into your packaging. I mean, same colors and everything. But yeah, comment down below. Anyway, next is going to be some sort of sweetener of choice, so like stevia or like sucralose, to make sure they rise and become nice and fluffy. Some baking powder. Now, ideally, you're going to use coconut flour, so that's what I'm going to use. We have it at home, but if you don't, then self-raising flour or any plain flour will do. To top them, I'm going to sneak in some of these poverty like Biscoff biscuits. Again, look at this, identical to the real thing. And that is a wrap as far as the ingredienti from Aldi are concerned. But there still are 3 ingredienti that we need that Aldi don't have. Oh my days! And you know what? In fact, most shops actually don't have this, so we are sort of stuck in a sticky situation. Because this is one of the items we're going to need. The Skinny Food Company caramel biscuit barista sort of coffee syrup, or just any sort of syrup in general. So yeah, we don't have access to this in any shop, so I hope this works. Oh Jesus, okay, I was not expecting a whole box of goodies. All I wanted was the caramel biscuit syrup, but yes, shout out to the Skinny Food Company. They've sent me a whole box, so let's get unboxing this bad boy. So oh my god, watch out! Okay, anyway, this is what we got. So they sent out a nice care package here. We have the Bonfire Toffee Barista Syrup, we have Sticky Toffee Pudding Syrup, White Chocolate Raspberry Syrup, a Matcha Creamer, then we have the White Chocolate Spread, White Chocolate Crispies, some Caramel Popcorn Coffee, some Chocolate Fudge Syrup, and then some Cookie Dough Flavor Drops. So definitely going to use those. And then also, as I said, we are still going to need the caramel biscuit syrup, because Biscoff is like caramel biscuity, and this will be perfect to add that little bit of a kick. So yes, thank you to the Skinny Company. This is going to be used and that. But yes, if you want to pick up any of the ingredients or any of the foods, then the link will be down below. I know a lot of you are sort of interested in them, but these 2 are going to be used. Then there is one more final ingredient. Of course, as this is a high protein recipe, you are going to need a whey protein powder. So bulk powders ideally go for sort of subtle flavors like vanilla, cookies and cream, maybe a salted caramel, because you don't want it too overpowering. You want these 2 bad boys to really give it the kick. So here we go, all the ingredients: eggs, baking powder, applesauce, then we have the flavor drops, the biscuits, some sucralose, Greek yogurt, some coconut flour, almond milk, the syrups, the Lotus Biscoff spread, the OG, and the bulk powders away. So the next thing to do is prepare all the ingredienti, or at least weigh out the weighable ingredients, and then Before we get making this bad boy and bring in the sexy B-roll and Mr. One Take Kid, the list of all the ingredients and the quantities for these brownies will be down below, okay? And I'm gonna make it a priority to go back on all previous videos and also sort of put those on the website, okay? So yes, these are all the ingredients you are gonna need. And like I said, it is time for the one and only One Take Kid and the sexy B-roll. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Yes, family, I am back and I'm gonna butcher this as always, but nonetheless, sit back, relax and enjoy what is gonna be a shambolic voiceover. So, ingredienti will be listed down below as always, and this is a very, very simple recipe. You pretty much get your Ninja blender and pop in all of your ingredients, okay? And then you're gonna mix that around, and that is pretty much gonna be the base. Now, okay. Depending on how thick you want them, you're gonna... Oh God, I just got a message there from my dad. Off for an early night. Hope all okay. Yes, everything's fine. Depending on how thick you want the brownies to be, you need to use either a deep dish, which is smaller, or a long dish, which is bigger, okay? If you want them wider. There you go. You see, that is the one I use now. Obviously, they don't come out as thick, but you sort of get a bigger amount of volume from them, if you know what I mean. So in a way, it's like a tray bake. But yes, if you do want to make these thick, obviously you'll get less from the mix, but they come out super, super thick, okay? But anyway, you pour the batter, or whatever you want to call that mix, into the tray that you select, of course, and then you top it with the biscuits. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You're going to pop that in the oven. Took about maybe half an hour. You don't want to absolutely blast it. You want to put it on like medium heat. Oh yeah, my parents were having dinner. Look at that, chips, breaded fish, and some veggies. So there was a bit of chaos in the oven, but they did leave me a nice little, there we go, a nice little tray in the center to pop that in. And there we go, people, 6 Biscoff blondies of peace, and these are big guys, okay? I don't know if you can see them, but compared to like the Fiber One bars, you're probably getting like maybe 2 or even 3 times the size. And wait till you hear the macros, okay? So you're talking 10 grams of carbs, only 3 grams of fat, and 14 grams of protein. So 123 per each little blondie, okay? High volume as always for the amount of calories you get. I mean, you could dip it in like natural Greek yogurt. It's like a perfect pre-bed snack, or just any snack, and that's including real biscuits in there and real Biscoff spreads. So yes, let me know how you like it, and most importantly, these are moist, okay? I know a lot of protein brownies come out super, super dry, but with the applesauce in there, the almond milk, the yogurt, okay, they come out moist, okay? So try them out, let me know how you like them, tag me in your Instagram stories, and as always, as with every recipe, these are super, super adaptable. So the first one is going to be, if you want to make these super chocolatey instead of like blondies, go for some cocoa powder or cocoa powder. As far as spreads go, you can literally ditch the whole Biscoff idea and instead go for some of this poverty Nutoka, Nutella, or even like peanut butter. The same goes for the biscuits. You can completely scrap the Biscoff ones and go for like malted milk. Work pretty well. Rich teas, digestives for like s'mores. For the bulkers out there, be my guest and blend in some porridge oats. You could of course add in some mini marshmallows to make it like s'mores. If you're on like the perma-bulk life, you could ditch the fat-free yogurt and go for full-on thick and creamy vanilla yogurt. To lower the calories, you could ditch the whole egg and just stick with egg whites. If you actually care about your health, then throw in some #micronutrients and some berries or just any fruit. Go ahead and throw in a few naughty slaps of like ground cinnamon. Of course, you can chuck in some chocolate chips to make them chocolatey, or even the likes of some sprinkly dinkly doos to make them like birthday cake edition. Anyway, hopefully you get the idea, okay? The base ingredients like the egg, the yogurt, the flour, the whey, that can all stay, but then you add in your little ingredienti that you actually want and just make it specialized to you. Transition through a Biscoff blondie of peace, but yes, that is going to be the end of this video. And as always, if you want this recipe series to continue, smash that like button, share it with your friends and family, and your cat, actually, and dog. Tag me in your Instagram stories when you make these and I will definitely share them. But for now, that is the end of this video. Hopefully you liked it and I can't wait to see your creations. So thanks for all the support as always. Hope you all have a good day and see you all in the next video. Boop!